Welcome back to my channel. It's time to plan this week in my Hemlock and Oak planner, and I'm excited because I'm using new release stickers and I love them. Okay, so this is how last week turned out. Look it didn't look too awful with these stickers in here. You might remember last week we had a catastrophic ink incident that I had to cover here. And it worked out having the cute little stickers in the middle. It's not my favorite thing, but it's okay. Like, I couldn't actually write the time stuff happened here. That bugged me, but we move on. That's the beauty of planning with mistakes and stuff you don't like, is that you get to turn the page, and that's what I'm doing. Yay. So yeah, it was basically 4th of July, fun times with the fireworks. I had to go with my older two to the fireworks this year because Forrest worked the next day, so he stayed home with Dean. Dean was tormented until 1:30. The fireworks finally ended and he was able to fall asleep. It was rough. So if you saw my sticker reveal for this month's release, you saw my new Desert and Desert Bloom stickers. By far the top selling favorite of the month so far. The blooms and alcohol ink are the front runners, the most popular. And then I have a couple quote sheets to add to the spread and some washi, of course. Washi, my favorite washi from an old Happy Planner box, and my Crafts Body Dotty that I have. Love it. Okay, so let's plan, shall we? So we have these cute little windows, and I was gonna put these with the flowers. So last week we had 4th of July, like I said, and do I like that there? Cutting off the evenings so much. Let's lower it just a little. There we go. Beautiful. Last week we had 4th of July and the, oh my gosh, I can't even talk right now. It is a Monday morning for sure. Okay. Oh, I had a release, which I gotta tell you, July and August are very slow for my shop, and I think it's actually pretty common with sticker shops. I've heard other shops talk about it. Let me put some washi first. And this release, this July, is the best one I've ever had. And it's thanks to all of you, I'm sure, because wow, like I try to like temper my enthusiasm for July and August. Last year I actually skipped August and didn't do it at all because it was like, why bother? Because last year was rough in the planner shop streets. But this year is so much better, and obviously I got such better sales this year for July. I'm so happy and so relieved, and I'm so grateful. So this week is all about filling orders. Is this the right week? Okay. For a second I thought there were two pages here because it's so thick from the stickers. So this week's all about filling orders. I've got to fill all the orders this week to stay on schedule, which I've got to say is hard for me. So this is, I actually saw another shop say they do the same thing, but you work your ass off drawing stickers and getting the release ready. Ooh, this is way too long for that spot, I feel like. And then when the release comes out, you're like, ah, oh, finally. And you try to relax a little bit before you have to fill orders. But then you fill orders and you still need a little more rest. And you relax too much. And then all of a sudden you have to hurry again because you rested too long. And that's how I am. So I'm really, really trying to stay on task this month and stay on schedule. Because like I've told you before, this is how my month goes. I do a release, fill orders, and then, like this guy, I fill orders. Maybe I'll put this one way against, oops. Sometimes it's like a magnet and you get it too close and the page jumps up. It feels like it must be static or something. Should I put this one here and then the up against it with the flowers? I think I like it that way. Okay, so put this one here. So then we do orders, and then as soon as orders are done, I have to start drawing and complete my Patreon designs, and then fill those orders, and then I have to start drawing for the next release. So yeah, some months are better than others, staying on task. I think that is with any job, really, right? Please tell me that's true. It's not just me being a slacker. But yeah, then, like I've mentioned, I have plans to rebrand with a designer and get a new logo and stuff. And I'm not quite sure what the time frame or window that's going to be yet, because my designer, my awesome designer that I'm so excited to work with, she has another job and has some things she needs to do before she can focus on my thing. Oh, cute. So yeah, let's do some craft paper, because the craft paper totally works. Just some generic stickers, quotes. So I'm not sure when the shop will close to turn over everything for the rebrand, because that will have to happen, but we'll see. Okay, so let's add, I love the colors. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Okay, so this is another thing I do. I'm like, okay, so I have this cactus and this flower. So up here I want less of, like, not to duplicate too much. So all of them have either that cactus or that flower. I should have put that one over there, but it's too late. I won't bother. It's a Monday and I am not in the mood, I gotta tell you, to be struggling. Okay, so let's put this one over here. Yay! Oop, again with the washi. You might have noticed my nails have changed. Oh my gosh. So some of it was because I was really curious. I had Gel X nails for like 2.5 years. And I was curious about going back to my real nails. And then also Avery home with me all summer. She's been getting her nails done. So I'm like, okay, I'll get a cheaper set so that she can get hers. So I had them removed and now my fingers feel very, very stubby. It's like a pro and con thing. Like, my fingers feel stubby. It's been an adjustment, but there's some things I've been able to do better without the nails. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is what it's like to not have to do it weird. Like when I grab my mug of coffee, like I used to have to do this and it didn't feel right. Now I can do this. Let's see. Maybe I'll do this one because there's more room here. There we go. And then we'll do just a flower here. I think I like this one. There we go. There we go. Oh, lately, the one show I watched that I was going to recommend to you guys, I forgot to last week. I watched Palm Royale on Apple Plus and I really liked it. Forrest was not interested. So I watched it on my own and I dug it. Like, I really, really liked it. It was really good with Kristen Wiig and stuff. You guys should check it out. Now I'm watching The Boys, which is completely inappropriate and terribly violent, but I don't know why I like it. I don't usually like stuff like that. There's something about this one that's different. I don't know why. This one is like all about embrace your pace, slow progress. Should I say good things take time? Yeah. Okay. Reminds me of the Mariah Carey song. Love takes time. Okay. Cute. I dig that the windows are only down here. Reminds me of the Taylor Swift song, the new Look in the Windows song. Okay. So, this is what I did last week. I forgot to do tasks. Sometimes I remember to put them, and sometimes I completely forget. And last week I forgot because I was just like, I knew what I had to do. I knew what I had to get done. So, yikes. Let's write this week without any splotches on the pages. Okay. So this week, like I said, I have to fill all the orders. And then I have to start Patreon design. Those are my goals for the week. Very exciting. It's always funny how whenever it's like fill orders, that's going to take up all day, every day, but it takes up like a tiny line in my planner. So let's plan. I had a sticker in mind that I was like, oh, I need to use that sticker when I do my plan with Mason stuff. Now let's see if I can remember where it is. We've got chores, entertainment. I think I have my planner stickers in leisure. There it is. This is such a cute sticker. It has like washi and all the stuff to remind yourself to do stuff. It says Happy Mail, but I see this more as like work in your planner to me. So that's what I use it for. There's another one similar to this that I use for when I'm working on stickers and drawing. Let's see if I can show you. Sometimes I'm like, oh wow, my organization is fantastic. And then other times I'm like, wow, I don't know what I'm doing or where any of this stuff is. Where is it? Oh dang. It's somewhere in here. There it is. This is what I use when I'm like drawing, because it has the little pencil and the planner and the paint and stuff. This one says hobbies. Okay. So I have that for working in my planner, filming a plan with me, all that fun stuff. Okay. This week, there's like nothing planned. I don't think. The kids keep nagging me that they're bored out of their minds, and I feel terrible because I know they are, but I have to get so much work done all the time that we can't like. And their idea of going out and having fun and spending money also, like, let's go to the mall. I'm like, no, that's not a hobby. Like, that's not something you do, like spending money. So I think next week and the week after, Forrest has vacation. I keep meaning to ask him. I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't think it's this week. I don't think it's the following week. So it must be the next 2 weeks. So then I'm like, okay, we'll do the beach and other stuff, but I gotta get the work done first. Okay. So we have the film the plan with me and all that fun stuff. Social media stickers. Yeah, this little green one matches. Eek, it's really big. Okay, and then I have to do orders dig these little packages. It's really big though. Let's do this one because it's precious. Adorable little coffees from Lightly Inked. Okay. Okay. That's what we have so far. It's funny that I film that I write in this. I mean, does anyone still stick around to the way end and watch me write the same thing every Monday? I swear, when the kids go back to school, there will be more stuff to write. Like, I guess last week I was gun shy from the ink mishap, so I didn't write much more. Like, it's like that's all I write when I film with you guys. I'm sorry. I know. It's boring. This is my life. Orders and the kids home. That's it for today. So yeah. I really love how this turned out though with the desert and the florals. I think it's really pretty combination, and like I love using my own stickers, obviously, and bright is fun, but my heart always belongs to neutrals, and this spread is very nooch and I like it a lot, and I hope you guys did too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.